Hey, welcome to Jurassic Room. Where have I got that Loki figure? Got him around here somewhere. I know I put him up here. I'm sure I put him on the shelf. I had that one Loki figure. I can't tell if he fell or not. Did he fall down here? I don't know. I'll have to find him a little bit. I know I got that Loki figure up here somewhere. Alright, I found him. Let me turn my light real quick. I forgot. But, yeah, let me turn on that light real quick. I just want to kind of show off some of the toys I've gotten in the past while. Of course, look at the toy collection now. I got this Thing figure a couple months ago. This is pretty awesome. I thought he was a smaller Marvel Select version, but no, he's the actual Toy Biz version. He's huge compared to the Indoraptor. And along with that, I also got the Diamond, was it Diamonds? No, Marvel Select Beast. I'm going to really screw that up now. That's why I really want the new Hasbro Marvel Legends version to compare them to, because I love getting Beast figures. I've got two others right back here. I got the one version from X3, and then this version. I can't really see him. Oh, there we go. He's like the OG Beast. I forget which like line he was in, but you know where he's got more of the cat-like face. He's an older Marvel Legend. But yeah, the newest. I've still got to open up the Jessica Jones and the Elektra figures. I still haven't opened those to put them up on the shelf. Oh, you can see Man-Things falling over back there. I'm trying to let the light in to see all the figures. Oh man, look how I've all grown. The Lizard figures got Matt Gargan Venom, Man-Thing. I love that Man-Thing figure, by the way. I got a couple of the Netflix figures out. I got the Punisher, got Daredevil and Blade and Bullseye. I love the Bullseye figure. I'm gonna do my top 10 favorite Marvel Legends at some point. Got my old Topher Grace Venom figure here. I got all my little Spider-Man figures here. Got a couple of Nick Furies, got my Iron Mans back there, my one Thor from Avengers, and that's not a Marvel Legends Thor, but I really want to get the Infinity War Thor, you know, the one with Stormbreaker. Got my Hulks back there, Toxin, and of course my Jurassic Park shelf. Got the new Albertosaurus and Concavinator, Legacy Rex. Got a whole bunch of different stuff up here. Metriacanthosaurus. Some stuff is falling over. Yeah, a lot of the newer stuff. I actually got some more Pez machines, the Dilophosaurus in the blue version. I got put up here with this one. But yeah, got this a few weeks ago. I'll show you the box in just a minute. It's the Corvus Glaive, which I love this figure. It's by far one of my favorites just because of the detail. And y'all might have seen some pictures I've already posted of it. I'm going to pull them out for just a quick second. Just look at the detail. I wish there was a little more silver on the Glaive itself. I think it would look better like that, but just look at all that. Oh man, all that detail on them. Although the feet are kind of a little wanky for me, the toes specifically. Everything else looks pretty cool. Loki looks way better than that previous version they had. Toys R Us, like the Thor Ragnarok version. To me, I don't know, something in the face, like the deep sockets in the eyes, kind of making it look like Beetlejuice. And of course, he's got the Tesseract there, which Tesseract. The only problem I have with it is if you look right here, you might be able to see it with the light. Is there's a lateral line there on the very edge towards the back, and kind of makes it look a little wanky. But yeah, love the look of him though. This is of course the Infinity War version of Loki. Love it, looks awesome. And of course this is my kind of third shelf. I was still looking for that Marvel Legends, the new Marvel Legends. Graphic City on her back there. New Marvel Legends Godzilla King of the Monsters Godzilla, which I wanted to add to this new, the 2014 Legendary version. How you doing, Caesar? How you doing, big boy? Yeah, I got a couple of different stuff up here. Hey, little guys, these are my new ribbon snakes. I gotta put some water in there too, and put some minnows in there because they hunt them. Got big boy over here. Gotta get him into a bigger tank. Gotta feed him too. And we got the water snake over there. I'll show y'all real quick. Just show y'all in this video real fast. Kind of showed y'all most of the toys I've gotten recently. Oh, that's right. I gotta do my review as well. I've already gotten the boxes and everything out. Show y'all the box first for the Mace Windu figure. Sorry. Kind of an all-in-one done review. There's the back of the box for him. And I gotta pose him again because I've taken the coat off and all that. So we'll get him together real quick. And here he is. You can get all that awesome. Let me put up against here so you'll see the face better. And of course, he's got the amethyst blade. I mean, this figure is awesome when you look at the... there we go. Look at that. A head sculpt of Sam Jackson. I mean, it looks like you could... Oh, man. Come on. I might try and get some pictures later on, but it's really hard to pose him though. He's like he's probably the hardest figure I can get to pose in this kind of stance with the lightsaber. But he looks great. He's got the belt on, got the really cool boots, back. I don't have the coat on him, the Jedi coat on him, because I prefer this version because he looks like when he's in the Battle of Geonosis. I really cannot wait to get him and him against General Grievous in some pictures. I think that'll be really cool. I absolutely love this figure. It's one of my favorite figures in my collection now, because Mace Windu is my third favorite Star Wars character. I think behind General Grievous and Qui-Gon Jinn. I got Darth Vader, of course, right there. Got Kanan Jarrus and Kylo Ren. A couple other things around here, and I'll go ahead and show y'all real quick. I got it back here. It's kind of, I'm gonna end up. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's difficult trying to hold up these boxes because I like keeping them in boxes, but oh, it's kind of a mess in here, so I'm trying not to show all that. But here we go. Is the box for the, and y'all probably already see this in the toy hunt video that I'm about to edit together as well. The Corvus Glaive and Loki from the back. Got the side with Loki. Got the other side with Corvus Glaive, and of course the front featuring the two out of the box, of course. So I'm gonna find a way to. There you go. So yeah, it's kind of a quick toy synopsis of what I've had for this short while that I've gotten. Haven't really gotten too many toys except for the Albertosaurus, the Concavenator a real while back. Corvus Glaive and Loki, because of course scalpers always get them. I think there's like one left in my local Walmart. The Marvel, the Marvel Toy Biz Beast and the Toy Biz Thing figure. And I'm about to review for the first time my Marvel Legends Gambit and the Neca T-800 Terminator, which I'm going to put on my Neca, little Neca area over there. So I cannot wait to show y'all those. I want to show y'all DJ real quick. I've actually got a video of him, and he's been hiding out in here for a little while lately. I might try and go ahead and clip this off, and I'll add another video of me looking at him with the light, just because you can see y'all, or y'all can see him. And I'll show y'all the snake real quick. She's up in here. I gotta put the light back on her again. Hey girl, I got some better videos of her. But yeah, I got the light off for her so she's gotten a whole lot brighter. She used to be really dark in color, but she's starting to brighten up a little bit now, and she's in this tank right now for now. I gotta straighten out a little bit because there's the turtle in there somewhere. There he is right over there, the musk turtle. And they get along fine. She's got this wood here, and she's got the basking area so she can stay out of the water. Well, she likes either or. She's doing great. She's an amazing snake, very, very docile, and she'll let me handle her and all that. So she's really awesome. This guy up here though, he's a little difficult, but he does fine. He keeps on messing the tank up, so I gotta kind of do a more permanent thing for his water. So I constantly gotta water him, but he's doing good. And I'll see if I can get a cool thing for y'all for DJ real quick. Like I said, there's DJ. He's kind of on his side now. Don't know why he's like that. Hey, big guy. I don't mean to disturb you too much. Got his mouth open. Well, I know he's fine. Oh, sorry. Sorry, big guy. You kind of see his eye there now. Sorry, big guy. Just checking on you. See how you're doing. Probably just need to feed him. Hey, big guy. You mind if I mess with you a little bit? Sorry. Sorry. Just trying to check you out, little big guy. He's getting so much bigger. I don't often mess with him too much, you know, but I really would like to show y'all how big he's gotten, so I might move this. You know, I don't like messing with him, I don't like stressing him out or anything, but I really do want to show y'all just how big he's gotten. I gotta clean this tank out, actually. Just, man, he's massive. Hey, big guy. Yeah. He doesn't want to mess with. You hungry, big guy? Yeah. I mean, you can see him sticking out the little eye. That's pretty awesome. Gotta wipe my hand off. You can see him over there. And Caesar, gotta clean your tank out, buddy. Yeah. Gotta clean your tank out. Get you some lettuce and stuff. You alright, big guy? Yeah. Yeah. He was all puffed out and big. He's all scrawny now. He's a big boy, yeah. He's hungry too. He wants some greens. He wants some mealworms. Yeah. And then of course there's the little Ruby snake over there in the bowl. She's just waiting for some minnows to be dropped in there. I don't have too many left. Gotta do that. Anyway, I'm gonna log out here and get on with the rest of the video. So there's the box. There's Gambit in the box with the different cards. There's the side. Some awesome art. There's the back. Remy. Of course, now the phone rings. Remy Lebeau. And of course, you have the characters in the wave. See, nothing comes of Gambit, surprisingly. So Gambit's the only one in the wave that does not have a Caliban build-up figure. And there's Caliban right there, the mutant hunter. So nothing with Gambit, but Beast gets his head. Weapon X, which is a Beast and Weapon X are the ones I mainly want now. I don't really care for the rest. Maybe Forge. Forge is definitely a character that I might like, because I like Forge as a character, and Jubilee just for nostalgia. But Weapon X gets his right leg. Forge gets his left arm. That is Blink. Blink gets his left leg. Jubilee gets his torso. And see, that's Skull Buster, sorry. Skull Buster gets his right arm. So there's all different figures. There's the artwork and so forth. Awesome. And now let's crack open one of my all-time favorite Marvel characters, Gambit, Remy Lebeau. Oh man, here's Gambit out of the packaging. It's kind of hard to see some of the detail. I mean, he's even got the pupilled purple eyes. He's got of course the hair. He's got the collar and the trench coat. He's got the fingerless gloves, which he's known for. There's the throwing hand. It doesn't want to focus in. So got that iconic look, like armored, metallic armor he's got. And that little collar there, whatever. I never really knew what that was. And if you look at the coat underneath, it's pretty cool. I gotta kind of throw some of this off so you can get the good look at what he looks like without the trench coat. He's got the stripes there. He's always had like Jim Lee style. You got there, and he's of course got the what do you even call these? But he's got the looks of his legs, his leg armor. It's always been iconic with him. He's just really awesome. I can't believe I'm finally holding this figure. So awesome. Now here's his set pieces. Of course, he's got the little light up card, the card that's lit. You just slide this in right here. Fits in perfectly. Sure looks like he's powering up, about to fling it. And of course, he's got his bow staff. And he's got the throwing card thing, which actually looks very similar, and I'll compare it later to the one for Bullseye. And Bullseye has the same effect, all it's a little different with the swiping motion with the 3 cards already lit up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Looks just like Bullseye, although Bullseye has 3 daggers. It's pretty awesome. We'll try those out on him in just a minute. And here he is in a really cool pose, holding up the flare card is what I'm calling it. And he's got his bow staff here in this really cool pose I got him in. And in a second I'll get him in a really cool action pose. This is just really awesome. I love posing around this figure. And here he is. Man, I just love the different poses you can get with this figure. I love how the ankle pivot here. And there's, of course, the card effect going on. I gotta use some hot water, though. Make it look a little straight, but there it is. It looks pretty awesome there. It never wants to focus in on this table. But there we go. And, of course, if I can do it. Little translucent, and it looks awesome. There's his face. Man, I just love this figure so much. If I could give it a rating, I gotta give this figure a 10 out of 10. It's everything I want in a Gambit figure. I remember back in the day when X-Men Origins came out, because I was really into X-Men. Most of the time I've spent as a comic book fan, and Gambit has always been one of my lifelong favorites. Only succeeded by Nightcrawler, who's my favorite Marvel character or superhero character of all time. Gambit comes in pretty close at second. But I forgot to mention, he's also got that, like, what do you call that? Sorry, hold on. Gotta keep backing away. Let me do this. There we go. That, like, helmet hairpiece there, I don't know what you call it. I can't get over the pupil, so I just think Trying to get as close as I can, but yeah, you can kind of see it right there. Excuse me. I just think it looks really awesome. I'm going to show you some of the articulation with him for a real quick second, if I can point this up enough. Like, let's see, you got the ankle pivot. His feet go up and down pretty well. Got nice leg joints. Got the leg pivot there. He's got ab crunch, which is pretty cool, and his head goes pretty high up. This is a really well articulated figure, and I love the grip he's got with the bow staff. It works really well, and it's just a really awesome like drop kick. If I ever get a rogue figure, I'll definitely have to pair him up. That'd be pretty awesome. Mon ami. I'm so gonna add in some like Gambit clips. Like this is just awesome. I mean, look at this. Just throw him on the ground. I'm gonna get on with. I'm gonna compare him really quick to some other Marvel Legends figures. But this is just an amazing figure. I love this one so much. One of my favorite figures in my collection now. Man, this is just such an awesome figure. That's all I gotta say. 10 out of 10 for Gambit. And here we are for a drive-by comparison to some Marvel Legends. Here's Loki and Gambit next to Corvus Glaive and Gambit. I really want to get that Bullseye figure out so I can compare them. But let's see, I'll try and put him right here. Oh, let's put him next to some other Jim Lee X-Men. We got some other ones right here. They're kind of hard to compare to, but there's my original Marvel Legends Forge and Wolverine. Kind of hard to see with the light there, but he's a little taller than the originals, so a little bit off there. I'll set him right here, and I'll get the Bullseye figure out to compare him to. And with a few different adjustments, they're basically the same sculpt with the hands. Basically the same overall sculpt. He's got the same bullseye hand there. Most of the ab crunch and everything I think might be the same. It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's the same ab crunch for... No, it's a bit different. Looks a bit different from the elbow joint on. So I think it could be partially based on the bullseye sculpt with a few adjustments, although it looks really similar because this is more of the armor padding that he has. So it's loosely similar. I think the legs and pretty much everything else is similar. No, he's got a couple of pretty much different sculpt, but same overall design of Bullseye and Gambit. Just a few subtle differences, like the wrinkles in the pants and so forth, and the muscles coming out are a little different. Of course, the shoes are way different. He's got the armored, I don't know, what do you call those? The gauntlet legs, something like that. And then you got the kind of slip-on shoes there, boots, and of course some other things are a little different. But all in all, pretty similar, same kind of sculpt, although just different details. These figures are really amazing, and I hope that y'all liked my review for Gambit, and I think that concludes it. So, Remy Lebeau, signing out. Alright, that was really bad, just so we'll just end like this. I kind of resumed the video real quick with the... Shut up, y'all. Shut up. We just wait. I can just do this when we got. No, I got to keep on the dogs. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, T-800. Just awesome. Look at the front, the side, the top, other side, and the back. And there we go. And you can just read that there. I'm not going to read it right now. Of course, he's got the different poses and sculpts. Oh, let me see how much better there. Got a little bit of light. I don't want to put this there though. And there we go. We got the blue light with him with the minigun, which in the movie actually that is the same minigun prop they used in the Predator, in the original Predator, not the Predator with Shane Black. Of course, there we go. We got the different head sculpts, and I believe this is the ultimate T-800 figure because you got the pistols, three different head sculpts. Got the grenade blasts there. Two shotguns, it's kind of hard to see, the bag and the minigun in the back. So go ahead and unbox him and compare him to some other Neca figures. Here he is out of the packaging. It's just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And he's got the, of course, you can see from the back, got the front, kind of hard to see, gotta get some better lighting. But you got, of course, the different bullet holes in him. That's really cool. You got, check out some of the articulation here. Got the boots, it's got a ankle pivot, foot pivot. Does not have ab crunch, that doesn't really need. He's got, I think, yeah, he's got waist swivel and different articulation on the arms. His head can go see, a little further up and then a little further down. That's about it. And then in the back there, he's pretty lit up in the back. That's pretty awesome. And then here's some of his stuff he comes with. He comes with the, let's see, I've been looking for you head sculpt. Man, that probably looks the most like Arnold Schwarzenegger right there. And here's the, oops, sorry, had to scratch. Partially revealed T-800 sculpt there. Pretty bloody, pretty awesome. And he comes with a little mini pistol. Pretty cool pistol. I like to pair these with my Marvel Legends sometimes. Like Bullseye. Looks pretty cool, pretty realistic. You got the little pump shotgun here. Ooh, trying to get a good grip on it. There we go. Pretty decent sculpt. Looks pretty cool. And he's got the little grenade launching shotgun right here. It'd be cool if you could put one of those in there and just see what happens. And he's got, of course, it's got a little strap on there. And of course, you put this on his back or shoulder. I guess I haven't figured out quite where it fits in on there. And then, of course, there's the minigun. And man, is that awesome! I'd love to get a Predator figure and strapped on. It's a little bit warped in downward a little bit, but it looks still fine. Man, that's just incredibly awesome. I've been wanting a Terminator for a long time, put in my Neca collection, and I finally have one. I wish I now had the T-1000 Ultimate figure, so I could pair them together. Man, I'm going to have to start doing that. Look for one now. That'd be totally awesome. So now, let's get into some poses. Just got him a simple pose here with the pistol. I'm trying to think of some poses from the movie I can put him in. Oh, man, it just doesn't want to. Let me try and put the backdrop in there a little bit more to... just does not want to focus in. Almost. Come on. There we go. Basically more of the gun there. A little less Terminator, but it's pretty awesome. Love the sculpt. Looks pretty cool. There we go. Definitely really cool. Now, the gun did warp a little bit. It's kind of hard to see now. But it did warp a little bit when I was getting out of the package. Like the little pin, the little like finger piece here kind of warped, trying to fit his finger in there, so I'm not going to probably keep that in all the time. Let me try and put the arm down. Oh, sorry, hold on a second. I put on the other head sculpt to make it look a little cooler. Man, that is just, that there's no words to describe. This is one of my favorite figures now in my collection. This looks so cool. And now we're going to add the shotguns in with this head sculpt. Okay, so finally got these two guns in, and really each hand is meant for holding a certain gun. This hand can only really hold this one. Man, I just can never get this thing to focus in right. But there we go. Kind of focused in. There we go, the grenade launcher. This is kind of a little warped a little bit, but it looks pretty awesome. And really only this hand can hold the pump grenade launcher gun. And pose around a little bit, and only this gun. Ooh. Okay, so part two, technically, because my thing went stupid, and this hand can really only hold the shotgun hand. It's pretty awesome. I mean, there's so many poses, and of course the head sculpt. I really want to show them each differently, but I think I'll use the last head for the minigun part. I can't remember exactly. I think it was. I can't remember quite what head sculpt he had while doing the minigun, but we'll just use this head as reference for the final figure, for the final weapon. Man, that is just an awesome thing. I can't wait to play with this a little while longer, of course, while not messing it up. So let's move on to the Gatling Gun, or the minigun. And this may be the coolest form. I don't know if it goes on the shoulder, but it fits pretty good on the shoulder, the little bullet pack. But oh my gosh, the messed up T-800 head with this minigun. I believe that's how it's supposed to go, so we can handle it right there. But man, I just wish I could add some effects, because that looks totally awesome. So yeah, I kind of wish I could have used all the head sculpts in different versions, but yeah, it's just the way it's gonna go. But that's so awesome. I might just have them on my shelf like that. I don't know. There's too much stuff to have fun with. Just that is an amazing figure right there. This is one of my top 10 favorites now in my collection. Now I got two top 10 favorites: this Gambit figure and this T-800 Terminator figure from Judgment Day. Yeah, I love Judgment Day. It's one of my probably top 20 favorite films. It's just a great movie. Have to see how Dark Fate turns out. Terminator Dark Fate, which is coming out soon. Just have to see, because I'm going to be honest, didn't really like Genesis that much, and Salvation was okay to a point. T3 wasn't amazing either, so really we only have 2 good Terminator films. And I really want to see how Dark Fate goes, but anyway, let's just enjoy this figure for right now. This thing is just amazing. I'm going to go compare them real quick to some other NECA figures before I take y'all, or just end this video. And here we are on the NECA shelf compared to some of the other NECA figures in the back. You can see he's pretty decent size. He comes up pretty big compared to the other Predator figures, the Serpent Hunter, City Hunter, and Clam Leader back there. I'm going to move some of this stuff and we're going to have him go up against the Gorilla Alien hanging off the side here. And here we... I can't think of any Arnold Schwarzenegger quote right now, but man, that's actually pretty awesome. That's a pretty cool pose, having the T-800 with a Gatling or a Minigun versus the NECA Gorilla Alien without the hood. Man, that's pretty awesome. I am so glad I have this figure in my collection now. Totally worth 25 bucks. But anyway, guys, what y'all think of this figure? I think it's pretty awesome. Hope y'all enjoyed the rest of the review and this whole review roundup. So I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna go play with some toys. I might make this the thumbnail. This needs to be the thumbnail. Future me while editing, make this the thumbnail, man, because this is a pretty awesome pose. Alright, battery critically low. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Hope y'all enjoyed my toy reviews, and I'm off. Let's hit the 2,500 subscriber mark. And also check out my previous video of my family's reaction to the Meg, because Warner Bros. Released the claim on it, and now it's free for y'all to watch. So anyway, hasta la vista, baby.